Next, I have one of these sheets here. Actually, I have a couple of these, and they have the little like journaling cards and such on the fronts. So for the covers of these books, I'm just going to keep them really simple. So I'm just going to use some of this fabric here and stitch this onto the fabric and make that the cover. So I'm gonna take a look, I guess, at each book and see kind of what fits on the cover the best. I'm only gonna choose from these two. So this one I don't think really fits. So we're gonna pick something off here. And I like this one automatically. For me, you are perfect. And I hope that whoever gets this one says that about this book. So I'm just going to cut it down there. And then this book is the narrow one. It's about 3.5 inches. And I don't know if this color isn't really going to go, maybe. I mean, it could. But I am going to make this a little bit more narrow, just so that it fits on the cover a little better. Keeping it centered, though. All right, that's cool. Now for this one, I think I'll use a different backing on it. So I have a couple of choices here. I can do the plain white, or I can do, oh, I kind of like this. Makes it kind of fun. And the florals match with what's on the inside, so I'll just do that. So, I think I'm going to round the corners because that book has rounded corners. So, boom, boom, and boom. Take my glue. There we go. So that's 1 for 1. Moving on, well, let's see. So that's how that one's going to be. Well, I'm going to cut it down more after I sew it, but so I need to take it to the machine. So I'll set that one aside. And then let's see, this one I can use this fabric. And let's see what we've got. Oh, this one already perfect because the colors match. Oh, that's too easy almost. Too easy. And I like it because it's in a landscape mode. Landscape fashion, I guess. So it's going to fit perfectly across the book. So I'm gonna cut it a little. And so I do need to cut it down a little bit. And then I'll, you know, make it more tattered. So that one is perfect. Okay, so that's 2. And then 2 more to go. So this one here, maybe we'll use the white for this one. For the cover image, I think, let's see. Oh, this one kind of looks cool. Yeah, I kind of think that one. I haven't even picked anything off the other. Maybe we won't. Who knows? I'm gonna, oh wait, which one did I say? Which one did I say? Oh, this one. Cut the wrong one. So we'll do that one, and then we'll layer that one on top of the white fabric, and then let that ruffle out as well. There we go. And I'm going to cut it down. So there's that one, and then one more. The fifth one, I don't know if I've said it yet, but I've decided to keep that one for myself because I really like the papers in that one, and I've been hanging on to them forever, ever. But I don't want anything on my cover yet, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, this last one. Should we do white fabric maybe? We need something that's got contrast because the cover is very, you know, delicate looking. So I kind of like the you and me, or this, or the love. Ooh, okay, no to that one. This one keeps it with the delicate look. Yeah, I think I'll just, it's delicate, but there's contrast. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it looks good to my eyes. All right. I don't have any more of this cut off, so I'm gonna have to make it work. Or I can put it on some of this, which that works because this color is in here. That might tie it all in. So let me cut off a little piece of this. Actually, I'll just glue it on now. Okay. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna pop over to my machine and get these all stitched on, and we'll be back to attach them to the covers, and then we're almost done. So that's going to wrap it up for as much as for most of the work that's going to be done as far as, you know, in the books goes. And that's it really. So I'll just be back later with a flip through of these. It's a quick flip through probably because they're mostly just plain on the inside. But that'll be the last step in this process. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this and getting a small glimpse into what I do when I'm just putting some things together using my stash. So, all right, that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.